Hello, and welcome to Wrestle Talk with Jimbo. Tonight we're going to be covering Wrestlemania 25. As always, my show's going to contain spoilers, and if you don't want spoiled, don't watch my shit. Well, we started things off with the Money in the Bank ladder match, and CM Punk actually redeemed himself. He said his favorite WrestleMania match was Bret Hart vs. Owen Hart, and to that, I give you thumbs up, CM Punk. And on top of that, you wore a pink and black outfit. You're okay in my book. I didn't like you before. In fact, I couldn't stand you. But you completely redeemed yourself for that match. Anyway, the Money in the Bank ladder match, it was really, really good. It was amazing, in fact. And a lot of great high spots, a lot of great moves. Kofi running up the ladder while Mark Henry was holding it, that was something else. I love it. But we did have a big problem. There was no drama at the end. It was just Kane and CM Punk in a little shoving match. What the hell? We should have had all 6 guys up there fighting for it. Somebody hanging from the cord. We could have had so much going on up there, but we just had Kane and CM Punk in a shoving match. And that really brought down that match. I loved that match. It was amazing. That match was getting a solid 8 by itself. But it would have been a 10 if you had some drama at the end instead of whatever garbage that was. We had the 25 Diva Battle Royal match. And this was handled absolutely terribly. Not only did we have to sit through Kid Rock, who's fucking terrible. I want everybody out there in the world watching this on YouTube right now, even if you're not watching this on YouTube right now, to know Kid Rock is fucking terrible. One of the worst musical artists ever to come into the music scene. Anyway, this was handled terrible. We had no idea who was in this match. You know, we had the past divas we didn't even get to see on TV, not a single once. We saw Molly Holly get thrown out, and that was the only past diva that was focused on TV besides Victoria. And you know, Victoria, she doesn't really count because she's just hasn't been there since January. So it was handled absolutely terribly, but in the same sense, we had the greatness of introducing my new favorite diva, Santina. And seeing Santina dance and do the rump shake, that was amazing. Next, we had Jericho and the Legends. And as much as I love Piper, I really do. You know, my entire show is improv. Why? Because every single episode of Piper's Pit was improv. That's why. I love Piper. I had no beef with Snuka, but sadly those two had no business stepping in the ring. Guys, I know you're old, you're beat up, you've had surgeries, your body ain't there, but it didn't even look like you warmed up. There was no point for you to be in the ring at all. It was disgraceful to yourselves. Now, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat did a pretty good job. He still got it, amazingly. And it was good to see Jericho win. He deserved to win. But sadly for Jericho, he's had great matches at WrestleMania the past few years. He always has. He's an entertaining guy. He's one of the best guys there is. But this match just stunk up the place. And Mickey Rourke at the end, he took way too long. Defeated the whole purpose. If he had ran in there and took care of business while Jericho was beating up Flair, it would have made a lot more sense, but it took forever. It was long and drawn out and pointless towards the end. We had Matt and Jeff Hardy, and this was a great match too. As much as I hate Jeff Hardy, this was a great match. And the right Hardy boy won. It's good to see Matt win the match at WrestleMania. He deserves to win that match. I don't care what all you Jeff freaks think. Matt Hardy is the better Hardy. We had JBL and Ray, and it was fun, but it was pointless. It was too short. And first of all, props to Mysterio, because that was an awesome costume. The Joker outfit. Why so serious, Ray? Why? But the match was super short, which made it fun. And everybody hates JBL anyway. I hate JBL, we all know this. But him quitting was handled completely wrong. Instead of just wandering back and forth and saying I quit, he should have been upset. He should have been visibly distraught. He should have been to the point of breaking, slamming things around, and then saying, I can't take it anymore, I'm done. No, just, I quit, walk away. That was pointless. They had HBK and Taker. This match was very, very slow, but it was very exciting. And nothing I like more than seeing HBK get what he deserves, and that's a loss to the Taker. Now, that being said, obviously, I'm going to be watching wrestling. I said I wouldn't if HBK won, but he didn't. Now, if you don't know this by now, they did release the 17-0 t-shirt, but they showed it on Shop Zone early. I've known Taker was going to win since Friday, but I kept that on the DL. Anyway, exciting match, but we're really slow. And as far as WrestleMania is concerned, I'm ending it right here. Because WrestleMania truly ended after this match. You know what happened after this match? This happened. Yeah. The last two matches stunk up the place. Hell, I don't even remember what the hell happened. And it was just last night, and I watched it and was awake the whole time. Cena, Edge, and Big Show. Do you remember what happened in this match? I don't remember what happened in this match. What about you? Do you remember? No, I don't remember either. Hell, if it wasn't for Austin in between driving that ATV like a fucking maniac, I would have been asleep at this point. And we had Triple H and Orton, same deal. Did you watch that match? No? I didn't watch it. It was boring. I fell asleep. I didn't really fall asleep, but my brain obviously shut off due to the amount of suck that happened in this match. And for the record, WWE not showing the tag team match when it was to unify the titles, that's fucking big. To not show this on TV, and that was just plain bootsy bitches. WrestleMania. What kind of a score can I give WrestleMania? No, it started out really great. Had Maria in it. We didn't even get to see her on TV. Well, Maria's score, default 7. Kofi and CM Punk in the ladder match. That's worth 2 more. So we're up to a 9? Yeah, 9? WrestleMania getting a 9? No, because the ending, it was so terrible. And the Legends not being able to take it. Maria's default score is getting cut off. WrestleMania 25, getting a 5. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say about this. I'm out. Hello, it's Jimbo here, and I've got a special unmasked message for Shawn Michaels. You've been in the business for how long now? Many years. And you say you idolize Ric Flair? And I find it interesting that in your match with Undertaker, you didn't even know how to properly apply the figure 4 leg lock. For shame, Shawn. You're terrible. Just go away. Please, do us all a favor and go away.